Hello there. Dude, I look so weird. I'm not used to I'm so used to having like not the chain, right? But like the shirt. It's a medium from Dark. It's oversized. So for reference, right? So good evening. Because you guys are probably watching this at night. Cause that's when I upload this shit. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys had an amazing day. I hope you guys are, you know, happy, eating some good food at the end of the night, getting your rest and stuff like that. Me, so far, not too bad. I didn't even really eat that much. I realized that. But, what was the topic? So, a few things, I got Cuboba. The dude that gave me this looks delicious, by the way. He was like, you know what, man? Since you come here often, here, he gave me a free drink. That dude is putting in his 2 weeks. That motherfucker is, there's no shot you just give a random, like, I'm not random, I see him like almost every time I go to the spot, he's there, so he knows me. But like, I'm like, bro, there's no way he would just, we don't even know each other like that, bro. Like I've gone there like, you know, a few times, like 5 times. But it's just delicious, bro. So yeah, he gave me a free drink, so hey, he's quitting soon, I know that. Cause that's what I used to do when that fucking that's what I used to do. Oh, nice. Alright. So with that being said, right, my glasses are a big illumination, so I can't see anything. So you got no glasses moldy for today. Style for the day, pulling tool in the back. Why? I don't know. Trying something new. Everything went pretty well in the morning. Oh, I wasn't eating that much. So in the morning I ate some like protein pancakes. I don't really make specifically protein pancakes. I just kind of like mix protein powder in with regular protein mix, and that's pretty much it. They came out fine, a bit stale. So I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna just do regular pancakes, but just add like 3 eggs, and that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, like you know, people say like, oh, just buy the protein pancake batter mix, like the Cuboba, whatever the fuck it is. It's expensive, man. Now, yeah, oh, this is expensive all of a sudden, but you buying $500 headphones, huh? I mean, I've bought it before, bro. I'm just saying, like, relax, bro. Like, oh, I'll get around to buying it. It's not that it's okay. It's expensive, yeah, but I also don't really know where to buy them, if that makes sense. Like at BJ's, which is where we're at ShopRite here in like Elizabeth, New Jersey area. They don't really show up that often, and when they do, obviously I like buy like 2 or 3. But aside from that, they don't really show up. So if I don't stock up on them when they do, then I'm kind of like screwed. But pancakes is like the best hack for when you're bulking. Like in the morning, if you want to get a lot of calories in, feel like full, pancakes is the way to go, bro. And what I do is make it the day before. That way when you wake up, you just get ready for the day ish. And then like as you're either drinking coffee or after you drink coffee, you make the you just like put a pan and you just start making them, instead of like having to make the whole ingredient, stirring and everything. You make it the day before. And I think I've talked about this. Like, if you do that and like it's like, oh, why would I do that, bro? Before you go to bed, you always get a spark of like adrenaline for no reason. That's like, I feel like everybody can relate to that. Like, you right now watching this, you're about to go to bed. Right now, if I were to put some fucking Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, you would like completely rearrange your room, redo your closet, and still get 8 hours of sleep somehow. That's how motivated you are at night. So, before you go to sleep, you know, whatever you do in the morning, make it before. Make it the night before. Trust me, you're gonna love yourself so much more. Like, I do that and I literally love myself. So I wake at night and I just like take it out the fridge and just like put it on the pan. That's it. I mean, this whole thing was like $12. So worth it in my opinion, bro. So good, bro. So good. Now, my beverage of choice was a Dr. Pepper. Why? Not the healthiest option, but when I'm bulking, when you're getting in those calories, water has no calories. So that's good, right? But like I said, if you gotta get those calories in, maybe replacing water for, you know, a sugary option isn't that bad. And you get your calories in for the day. I need to eat about, not that many, like, it's not that much. It's about, I'm pretty sure I'm in like the 3,000, 3,500-ish area that I need to be eating. So, it's not that bad. And I can even, actually I'll prove that right now. Just because, what is it? Calorie calculator. Now, I will say this. Yeah, Sam said this, but he made a really good point. These calculators aren't always accurate because they're just for the average person. And you guys, right, aren't average. We're all a bit sped. With that being said, what he said to do was to track your calories and to weigh yourself every single day. That way, you're gonna, number one, you'll be tracking your calories, which is what you should be doing if you're taking this serious. That way you can know how many calories you ate that day. You're gonna weigh yourself. The next day, you're gonna weigh yourself. And so if you're increasing, right, with that many calories being eaten every single day, then that means you're in a surplus, right? But if the weight isn't changing, that means you're in a maintenance phase. So whatever that is, so for example, right, let me put this, age 21, male, height, my weight. So my weight right now is 171.70. Cut that shit on the dot. I have a very intense exercise daily or physical job. See, the thing with me is intense exercise 6-7 times a week, right? It's weird because I exercise almost every day, and you guys seen the videos, very intense, right? And I also have a physical job on the weekends, so I'm gonna just go with that option. But let's just do intense exercise 6-7 times a week. Calculate. So yeah, maintain weight 2,900 or 2,978, and then to lose weight, I would just go over below that or above it. And for weight gain, obviously 3K. So yeah, I was about right. Okay, what about physical job? Okay, so a bit above 3K. Nice. So yeah, like I said, I was right. Oh damn it. So yeah, 5'6", 21. I'm at 171.7. Vincent exercise. And so we'll do this too. This is what you would need to do. Hopefully that focuses. Right? So if you guys are above, that area, then just eat that. Usually what I say to most people is if you eat like around, if you eat 3, depending on, it really just depends, but I want to say just track your calories, bro. If you're eating below 2,500, you might want to increase it if you want muscle gain. Trust me. I feel like 25, because most people think 2,500 is where most people want to cut, but a lot of times most people either don't ever reach 25K, or they like, they kind of reach it, they kind of don't, and then so it's like, bro, you need to track that shit. And the other question is, Moldy, do you track your calories? Absolutely not, bro. But how do I know I'm making weight? Because like I said, in your year 0, you want to experiment with everything. And after my year 0, I saw like what needed to be done, and I'm still learning. So it's not that I don't like tracking my calories or that I'm too, it's just mostly that I'm lazy. And number 2, I kind of get these stuff where like I don't really know how to like calculate all this. You know what I'm saying? Like I got extra rice, extra beans, carne asada, I don't know why I said it in, vegetales, pico de gallo, aguacate, queso, guacamole, vegetables. I don't really know how to like, I'm not gonna be like, yo, can you weigh that real quick and give me the numbers? All right, thank you. Like if you're, don't get me wrong, if you first of all, if you're like a diehard, not diehard, but like if you're really super serious about this, you'd be making your own food, number 1. So number 2, I'm not gonna ask them to do it, because if I were to take this super serious, then I would just do it. You know what I'm saying? All this is I literally just said the ingredients. This is something I can make at home, plentiful, and I do. My mom, she buys me like the ground beef. When I'm cutting, when I'm bulking, when I'm cutting, I kind of like to get just like very lean stuff. But when I'm bulking, yo, the cheapest shit, bro. If that shit got hella fat, it don't matter. And I tell her, just buy me a bunch of, like, if you can get the cheapest, right? She comes home, I cook it or she cooks it for me and my brother, and it's just like una gran olla, verdad? And she just makes that shit, and she makes us a hella rice, right? And she makes us hella beans. So what me and my brother do is, and she just leaves it out for us. So like in the mornings, whenever she does it, she hasn't done it in a while, but whenever she does it, in the morning, hey, one cup, heat that shit up, eat it, one cup, comes with me, I eat it, and I actually sometimes even make 2. Cause like, I eat a lot, right? Obviously. I'll even make 2 or 3. Right? But within me, my brother, my dad, you know, I tell her, she's like, oh, you guys are gonna eat it. She made it. I don't think it lasted like 2 days. Or, yeah, it lasted like when she first made it, it was a lot. And then we kind of like, she made it at night, so we kind of just ate that for dinner. But then the next day, we put a dent in it, and then the following day, I finished it. So I told her, I was like, listen, like, you think life is sweet out here in this household, bro? We eat a lot. But like, that's why I tell her, like, don't don't get me wrong. It's nice to eat good food here and there, you know, like some salmon, some sirloin steak. Oh, that shit good. But when you got it hard, when you don't got that money to be like, you know, spending it like that, bro, listen, I know the quality of the food is over quantity, right? But like we just said, bro, I'm not looking for quality, my man. I'm looking to put in weight, right? It's not bad weight, you know. What's the difference between, you know, a good quality ground beef and regular ground beef, right? Oh, the cows are treated much better, etc., etc. You can even taste the difference. And you know, it's always like this fucking, well, I don't want to say most of the time, but most of the people say that. I mean, bro, just like, you know, no offense, but like, food is food. You know, and at the end of the day, I'm trying to put on calories, trying to put on weight. If the $20 one gives me 20 grams of protein, and the $10 one gives me 20 grams of protein as well, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just take 2 of the $10 ones, and I have more food, and I'm happier. It's pretty good too, but we're gonna finish this. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, and then we're gonna go to the gym. Well, I think we might just eat half of this and leave the rest of the half for when I'm done with the gym. That way, I don't completely go cannibalic. This is really good.
Você quer sexo agressivo, vou deixar sua bunda ardendo, vou dar tapa.
Toma. 4 paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi, 4 paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi. Em 4 paredes, eu vou acabar contigo. Oi.